Welcome friends, in this video I'm going to share you about of Jeepers Creepers Reborn Movie. Is a 2022 new horror movie. The Jeepers Creepers franchise is returning this September for a special 3-day fan event. Beginning on September 19th, the Creeper returns to its hunt in Jeepers Creepers Reborn, and Screen Media has just released a full trailer. The movie will play only in theaters through September 21, with a brand new cast of victims. Directed by Tom Vuorensola, Jeepers Creepers Reborn takes place in a small town in Louisiana, where the first ever Horror Hound Festival is taking place. In the trailer, we get a re-up on the local lore of the Creeper by horror fanboy Chase Imran Adams, who has convinced his girlfriend Lane, Sydney Craven, to tag along with him to the festival. On the way, he explains that, according to the legend, the Creeper returns every 23 years to feed. Unfortunately for Chase and Lane, the Creeper feeds off of fanboys and their girlfriends. The festival turns out to be a carnival-esque setup with erratic fans, freakish attractions and a Creeper draw that awards the winners with a nightmarish prize. The winners receive a Creeper-themed escape room for two, and lo and behold, Lane and Chase are the lucky couple. Unfortunately, it seems like the scares may be a little too realistic when the Creeper itself turns up to terrorize. Loosely based on the original 2001 movie Jeepers Creepers starring Justin Long and Gina Phillips, Reborn seems to take a few liberties as far as storyline. While the sequel in Trikel took place within days of the original movie, Reborn doesn't make it clear where on the timeline it stands. The first movie also took place in rural Florida, whereas the Horror Hound Festival is held somewhere in Louisiana. Perhaps the most surprising deviation of all, the Creeper is no longer played by the original alum Jonathan Breck, who has portrayed the evil entity in all three of the previous movies, but instead, the antagonist is reborn as Jero Benjamin. Jeepers Creepers Reborn also stars Ocean Navarro, Matt Barkley, Peter Brook, Gabriel Freilich, Georgia Goodman and more. Reborn director Vuorensola is best known for his work on 2012's bizarre satire Iron Sky and its 2019 follow-up Iron Sky, The Coming Race. Vuorensola has a handful of projects he is attached to direct, either currently in the works or announced, for fans to check out after Reborn, including a genetics versus technology sci-fi project Darwin, a hijack thriller titled 97 Minutes starring Alec Baldwin and Jonathan Rhys-Meyers, and what appears to be a prequel to his Iron Sky movies The Ark, an Iron Sky story. Reborn is written by Jake Seal and Sean Michael Argo, Cleric, and is produced by Michael O'Havan and Seal. Jeepers Creepers Reborn unfolds as the Horror Hound Festival holds its first ever event in Louisiana, where it attracts hundreds of geeks, freaks and die-hard horror fans from far and wide. Among them is fanboy Chase and his girlfriend Lane, who is forced to come along for the ride. But as the event approaches, Lane begins to experience unexplained premonitions and disturbing visions associated with the town's past, and in particular, local legend urban myth the Creeper. As the festival arrives and the blood-soaked entertainment builds to a frenzy, Lane believes that something unearthly has been summoned and that she is at the center of it. Jeepers Creepers Reborn will be released in theaters only for a 3-day fan event, starting September 19 through September 21.